Well, welcome to Kundalini Yoga with Steve Foss. And tonight we have a Kriya called the Kriya for the Instinctual Self. Sometimes the problem is our energy doesn't flow properly and we get stuck, especially in these lower chakras. We have the three lower chakras at the number one at the base, number two here, and number three chakra at the navel. And these are kind of more related to instincts, to basic functions, basic thought patterns and behavior. And so this Kriya will help to move energy that's maybe not moving in this lower triangle. We call this the lower triangle, the first three chakras. So this can help us, move out of this realm of instinct and into, higher thought and function. So as we do the yoga tonight, be conscious of what we're doing. Be aware. Be aware of your breathing, of the energy, of the movements that we're doing. Kundalini Yoga is called the energy of awareness. So we want to be aware as we're practicing. Okay, very good. So come sitting in a comfortable pose, easy pose. We call this straighten the spine, long and tall spine, and relax the shoulders, tuck the chin in a little bit to bring the neck into alignment, and begin breathing long and deep. Remember, we use the belly on the inhale. Belly extends, fill the lower chest, then the upper chest. Then the exhale, we empty the lungs and then use the navel to push in to squeeze all the last air out of the lungs. Okay, long deep breathing. And let's bring our hands together at the heart center. And we'll close down the eyes. Most of the exercises will have our eyes closed. Breathing through the nose. And we'll focus at the brow point, the area between our eyebrows on our forehead. So breathing long and deep. And we'll begin with our mantras to tune in. First mantra, Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, chanted 3 times. And the second mantra, Ad Gade Name, Jugad Gade Name, Sat Gade Name, Siri Gurdeve Name, chanted 3 times for protection. Still breathing long and deep. Now let's breathe together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale to begin the mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And the second mantra, inhale. Adgade name, Jugadgade name, Satsgade name, Siddhi Gurdeve name. Adgade name, Jugadgade name, Satsgade name, Siddhi Gurdeve name. Adgade name, Jugadgade name, Satsgade name, Siddhi Gurdeve name. And inhale and hold the breath in. Go to your sacred space. Feel that sense of connection. And exhale and relax. Very good. I'll do a couple warm-ups here. Let's begin with a shoulder shrug. So in this seated posture, we're going to bring the shoulders up on the inhale and then back down on the exhale, just for 1 minute. So inhale up, exhale down. Powerful breath. It's a great exercise to relieve the tension in the shoulders and upper back. So often when we're sitting, we get a posture where we're leaning forward. So it's nice to take a break and just move the shoulders, move the breath. We can easily change our state of mind just by breathing and doing a simple movement. Now let's inhale, bring both shoulders up. And then exhale and relax down. And now we'll do this exercise called Sufi grind. So for 1 minute, we're going to just move the middle of the body around in a circle. We're not moving the head very much. This particular exercise, we're just moving the midsection around in a big circle. Just loosening up the spine. And you can close down your eyes. Focus on the brow point, the third eye. And coordinate the breath with the movement. So as you do one revolution of your torso, also do one cycle of breath. So inhale forward, exhale back, for example. And now move in the opposite direction, changing direction. It's very common that we coordinate the breath with the movement in Kundalini Yoga. And we can also add a mantra just to enhance our focus, our concentration. So if we add the mantra Sat Nam, which means truth is my identity, truth is my essence, and we can chant internally, just vibrating mentally, Sat on the inhale and Nam on the exhale. That way we can really intensify our focus, make it single Now come to the center and inhale, and then exhale and relax. Very good. Now, sitting on the floor, we'll spread the legs out in front, and we'll do this exercise called life nerve stretch. So we're going to inhale in the center, and then we're going to exhale down towards the left leg. Inhaling back to the center, and then exhaling down to the right. Inhale, and then exhale down. And feel like you're moving at the waist here. You're bending at the waist. And keep your back relatively straight. You don't have to go down too far. If your back is not, flexible, terribly flexible right now, it's okay. You can just go down as far as your body will allow. And throughout this class, always pay attention to your body. Listen to your body. Avoid pain. Do allow yourself to challenge yourself. Definitely breathe fully and powerfully when you have the opportunity. And strive to do the full range of the exercise. But acknowledge that our body has limits and we should stay within those limits. So now let's inhale to the center. Hold, exhale, and relax. Very good. Now we'll start this Kriya for the instinctual self. And we'll start in easy pose. So seated, cross-legged. And we're going to bring the feet together, the soles of the feet together. Okay. And we're going to lower our knees as much as possible towards the floor. And we're going to grab a hold of our feet. And then we're going to do a spinal flex. So we're going to be flexing the spine forward on the inhale and back on the exhale. Forward and back. Inhale, exhale. Here's what it looks like from the side. So inhaling forward and exhaling back. Okay, we'll do this for 2 minutes. And use a powerful breath as you're doing this. So go ahead and begin. And you can close down the eyes and breathe. All breath is through the nose. Focusing on the movement, focusing on the breath. Last 30 seconds now. And now inhale up, hold, and exhale and relax. Very good. And now we're going to come into a pose on our front side, on our belly. We're going to come into cobra pose. In the full cobra, we put our hands underneath our shoulders, and then we push up and arch the back and lift the head. And from this position, it's a two-part exercise. So from cobra, we're going to lift the butt into a plank platform. Okay, so it's going to be exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale cobra, inhale platform. Okay, let's try that for 2 minutes. The alternative, the modification, if that's too difficult, you can rest on your elbows and your arms and sphinx pose. So you could try this exercise just like that. Okay. So inhaling, exhaling. So in the plank position, your body should be straight from your head to your shoulders to your head, well, your head to your feet. One more minute. Last 30 seconds. And now inhale up, and then exhale down, and apply Mulban. Inhale, and apply Mulban. Squeeze the rectum, the sex organs, the navel, all the muscles at the base of the spine. Squeeze the energy up the spine, and then exhale and relax down. Excellent. Now this next exercise will be squatting. So I'm going to come into this pose called crow pose. So the feet are flat on the floor, the knees up, and then we're going to interlace the fingers so that our arms are around our legs. And in this position, we're just going to do a breath of fire Breath of fire is the rapid belly breath through the nose, equal part inhale and exhale. We use the navel and the diaphragm to force all the air out on the exhale, and then the inhale is automatic. Okay, breath of fire. We'll do that for 2 minutes. So let's begin. Last 30 seconds. And now inhale, hold, exhale, and relax. Very nice. And now we're going to come onto our back and just lying flat on our back. We're going to keep our legs together, and then we'll raise our legs together up to 90 degrees and then back down. So we're going to inhale up and exhale down. So we'll do that for 2 minutes. Okay. Strengthening the third chakra, the navel center. Inhaling up, exhaling down. So really using your navel point, focus on your navel muscles and use those to lift your legs. If it's difficult on your lower back, you can try with putting your hands underneath your butt, and then try that. That should be much easier. Less stress on the lower back. And try and keep your legs straight. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Last 30 seconds. And now inhale up, hold, and then exhale and relax down. Very good. Now we're going to turn over to the other side, lying on our front, and we're going to lock our hands together behind the back, so interlacing the fingers behind. And in this pose, we're going to lift the head and then lift the arms as high as possible. So the head and the arms, and we're going to do breath of fire in this position. So breath of fire, holding the arms and the head as high as possible. Please begin. Last 45 seconds. Last few seconds. Almost there. Now inhale. And then exhale and relax. Well done. And now just come onto your back. We'll do a short relaxation. So just completely relax on your back for 1 minute. See how quickly you can come to a state of relaxation. Just letting all the tension flow out. Regulating your breathing. It's a nice skill to have, to be able to relax quickly and easily. Okay, and now we're going to bring our knees up to our chest and hold on to your legs, and we'll just start rocking up and back for 1 minute. Giving the back a nice massage. Working those lymph nodes, those lymph glands near the spine. And if you don't like the rocking forward and back, you could always try rocking from side to side. as an alternative. This is a very nice way to massage the back. And now inhale and come up. Very good. And now, actually, we're going to go back down. And I'll show you this exercise. It's a two-part exercise. So the first part is a shoulder stand. Okay, so we're going to raise the legs up and come into, use the hands to support the back. So the chin is really touching the chest at this point, holding the legs straight up. And then the second part is a plow. So if you can, bring your feet to touch the floor and back of your head. Now, if that's not possible, you could try, just bringing your feet, your legs parallel to the ground. Try that. Or you could even, modify it however you want. But the goal is to get, down to the ground and keep your legs straight. Okay? So that's the two parts. So the first part, the shoulder stand, we'll do for 2 minutes. And we're going to do it with breath of fire. Okay? So give that a try. So come on up, lifting the legs up to a shoulder stand, supporting the back, and do breath of fire. And now move to the second part with your arms pointing away from your head, your hands back where your legs were. And now bring your legs over your head to touch the toes to the floor. And just hold. And we're going to do breath of fire as we hold this for 1 minute. So breathing with the belly breath, rapid breath of fire for 1 minute. Again, modify however you want. If you just want to hold the legs up, that's fine too. Or any degree of moving the legs in back, that works. Okay, so now inhale and move the legs, the feet further back if possible. And then slowly lower your back down, one vertebra at a time, very slowly coming back to lying on your back. Okay, very good. Now the last part of this Kriya we're going to do in rock pose. So we're going to be sitting on our knees and heels. And we're going to do Sat Kriya, which is a very powerful exercise in Kundalini Yoga. It moves a lot of energy, especially in this lower triangle. So we're going to interlace our fingers, extend our index finger, cross the thumbs, and then we're going to lift our arms so that our hands are above our head, arms are near the ears, spine is straight, and we're going to chant in this position, Sat Nam. And on Sat, we pull the navel and the diaphragm up and in, and then on Nam, we relax. So it's Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Okay? And as we say Sat, or Sat, we're going to focus at the navel. And when we say Nam, we're going to focus up here at the brow point. Okay? So let's give that a try for 3 minutes. So interlace the fingers, get into position, spine is straight, tuck the chin in, and inhale to begin. Sut, Nam, 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 Sut, Inhale and squeeze the mole band. Squeeze all the energy up the spine. And then keep the arms up and exhale. And squeeze the mole band. And then inhale. And then relax the arms down. Very good. And then come onto your back for deep relaxation. Very good work. It's not an easy Kriya. You do a lot of work during this Kriya, so you did a good job. Now, just relax. Let all the tension flow out. Let the earth support you. Inhale and exhale. Begin long, deep breathing. And begin stretching. Stretching in any way that feels comfortable to you. And then gradually work your way back up to a seated posture. We do a deep relaxation after a Kriya to allow the energy to distribute itself within the body. It's the last step of moving the energy through the body, allowing it to flow naturally. We're going to do a meditation. It's a breathing meditation. It's called the 4-stroke breath to build intuition. So intuition is, when we are able to know things that we don't know with our other senses. We begin to see things that were previously unseen. And one way we can do that is to focus, up here at the brow. And some of these meditations we focus at the tip of the nose, but it has the effect of stimulating the pituitary gland to secrete, which enhances the intuition. So this breath, we're actually going to do a form of the gaze of the eyes. It's going to be not quite at the tip of the nose, but it'll be very similar. So we're going to bring our hands together, interlacing our fingers and extending our index fingers. Thumbs are crossed. And we're going to bring it just under our nose, just a little bit in front of our chin here. And so we're going to be looking at the tops of our fingers. So the eyes are almost closed, maybe 10% open, okay? And so we're looking at the tops of our fingers through just barely open eyes. And we're going to do this breath pattern. It's going to be a 4-stroke inhale, so it'll be through the open mouth, okay? So we're going to make an O with the mouth, and so it'll look like this. And then 1 stroke through the nose on the exhale. Okay, so 4 strokes in and then 1 out. Okay, through the nose. 4 strokes in through the mouth and 1 out through the nose. All right. So we'll do this for 11 minutes. So sit straight and make sure your spine is as straight as you can get it, and relax the shoulders. Okay, and then bring the hands into position, looking at the tops of the index fingers, so just under the nose, and begin inhaling through the mouth, 4 strokes. And inhale, exhale, and now hold the breath in, inhale, hold the breath, exhale, and then now bring the arms to the sides, palms up, bring your arms out to the sides, and then inhale and hold. And then exhale. And one more time. Inhale and hold. And squeeze all the energy of your body into your arms. Holding the breath in. Feeling the energy coming to the arms. And then exhale and relax. And just sit silently. Go inside. And allow yourself to experience everything inside. Very good. Please inhale and exhale. And we'll do a meditation now called Gyan Chakra Kriya. And this is really for prosperity. And um, what we're doing is we're enlarging our arc line. The arc line is like a halo around our head, stretching around the ears and the head. And if you've ever been to a church or you've seen religious paintings of saints or Jesus or Mary or anyone who's kind of an advanced spiritual being, you see in the painting this halo around their head. Well, that's the arc line, and we all have this. Okay, we don't normally see it, um, but so that's this energy that we can make larger through certain practices, through meditations, and this will help attract opportunities to us. It'll attract good things to us, and so it's really a prosperity meditation. It'll bring us prosperity. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our fingers in Gyan Mudra, touching the index finger and the thumb. The other fingers are extended. And then we're going to do these circles. So we're going to bring the hands over the head and around. So we're starting about heart level and just moving in circles. So the hand comes in front of the face and then over the head and around. So we're alternating the hands around and moving through our arc line. Okay, and so the circle is nice and smooth and evenly paced here. So we're doing a nice rhythm, and we're going to we have some music, so we're going to do it in time with the music, and we're going to sing this mantra. And the mantra is Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Waheguru, Waheguru. Sat Nam, truth is my identity, and Waheguru means the ecstasy of knowing our inner wisdom, of realizing our great inner wisdom. Okay? So If you want to close down your eyes, you can do that. So we're just chanting along, and chant. Do a strong chant. Make it from the navel, from the gut here. Okay. So let's begin. And exhale and relax. Just Go into silence, stillness. And please bring your hands together at the heart center. We'll close with a chant of Satnam, chanted 3 times, long Sat and short Nam. And let's inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. We are healthy, we are happy, and we are holy. Sat Nam.